One of the things I wished I was told when I was first starting out in my career would have been observe more and talk less. Even though people say to you, it's really good to show that you have an opinion, it's not always good to show you have an opinion. Don't let anybody con you into thinking it's always good to show that you have an opinion. Observe. Observe, observe, observe. And when I say observe, it's not just the interactions. Observe the kinds of things people are wearing. What are they trying to signal? And this isn't to say you need to emulate all of those things. This is just to say, watch what is going on. Don't feel the need to have an opinion on everything. Because I very much felt like I needed to have an opinion on everything. And I did have opinions on a lot of things. Did it bring me, at the very beginning, did it bring me strides? No. Because people sometimes believe that you're an upstart when you have very clear opinions at the beginning of your career. But what I did learn to do is to select those people who I could share my opinion with, who would almost segue, especially if they were senior, segue my comments just to say, oh, Leanne had a great idea that she spoke to me about at a certain point. Leanne, can you please expand? And it wasn't a coordinated, calculated move. But those are the moments that you find out also who your mentors, your sponsors are, because they lay the pathway. So it doesn't look like you're just coming up with something and people think you're young. And in this day and age, especially if you're Gen Z, they might be thinking you don't even have a clue. So what are you talking about? Having somebody as your partner in these situations to lay the ground so that you can then make the comments that are important. Priceless. So my two things, it turned out being one, so it's observe, but the second part is build a great relationship with somebody in your team who's senior, who can back you a bit more, who can just lay that groundwork for you, so that when you're making your opinions, people understand that it's coming from a carefully considered place, not from a you are young and you're an upstart and you think you know better than everybody else kind of place.